I'ma shine. I'm not one for wasting time. I'ma make that shit that gon' go have you wait and stand in line. Shine, you gon' shine. Don't you go and waste your time. I know you feeling down, but I know what you got deep inside. Shine, I'ma shine. Shine, I'ma shine. Shine, you gon' shine. Shine, I'ma shine. I'm not one for wasting time.
What to do, what to do. Welcome to Pain or Gain. My name's Dr. T.
And my name is Timo.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys had a cool Halloween. And
It was nice.
yeah, welcome back to some Pain or Gain. What'd you do with the little ones? The shenanigans going on.
Me and my niece dressed up as pirates. So
That's right.
went
That's
as,
right. Wait, weren't you supposed to be a witch doctor or something?
That was last year.
Okay. Oh, that's
Last
what
year,
you're talking about.
yeah, last year. So we she flipped it on us. She wanted to be Peter Pan.
That's right.
And then she just flipped it, and she was like, "Nah, we're just gonna be pirates." And I was like, "For sure," because I already got that locked in. Yeah, so I already
Makes it
had the
easy.
Jack Sparrow outfit for so many years. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll just put that back on one time."
Right.
So yeah, but you know, we went in around the town, and a lot more kids were out this year. More houses did more decorations. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I usually, because like since she doesn't go to school right next to the house, she doesn't have a lot of friends in the neighborhood.
Oh.
So it's usually just me and her, just like going door to door. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't go alone.
Right.
And then what do you call it? We actually ran into some of her teammates down the road, old high school classmates as well. So it was really cool. We were talking about how like the old days, like we used to just hit up the same houses and stuff. A very nostalgic feeling. So it was cool. Very good. All good vibes. Did you guys do anything?
We did. What did we do that day?
You guys pass out candy?
We don't have any trick or treaters in our apartment complex. There's some people that live out like things of candy, but I've
I see
seen
what you're
just
saying.
like
I wish
people walk by and grab them, not kids particularly. So
oh shit, let me just swoop
yeah,
this real
I mean
quick.
we had a bag
That's
of
true, though.
candy. Now I have a bag of candy to eat, but we didn't have any
Yeah.
trick or treaters or anything. So
Alright.
yeah, not the end of the world, but you know, could be worse things. It was a Tuesday. I had to work the next day, so
It was actually kind
Not
of
the end
funny
of the
because
world.
one of the houses in the Pines is known to give out money. I was like, for real? What the hell? They're
this
like, yeah,
house.
let's go hit this house a couple times. You know what I'm
Balanced
saying?
in,
But yeah, I was trying to think of like
the
how much money
terrestrialized
they probably
scene,
give
yeah.
out. Probably give out like 300, maybe 300 kids.
Where they give like $1. Yeah.
Yeah, we're $1. Yeah,
Wait, really,
cool.
Jerry? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Good
actually.
for them.
yeah, that's pretty fun.
Let's go.
That's nice of them.
That's nice of them.
That's very nice of them.
I was like, you could,
That's actually
yeah, 'cause
crazy.
candy's not that
So, for the long,
expensive. No way.
the time I don't.
Hell no, there's
Not
no way.
anymore.
There's not how much candy. But yeah, we were kind of talking off air about it, but how you feeling about your team?
The Raiders.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm back in, baby. Every year I say they're not gonna get me. I'm gonna be able to now when they suck, and I'm gonna fall out, and they're not gonna get me this year because I'm gonna expect them to do these things. And I'm back in, baby. I'm back in.
good.
Fooled me. You can't get fooled again. I got fooled a third time. Let's keep going.
It's cool.
I'm in. I want
New vibes. You got the new coach.
Give me Antonio Pierce coaching shirt. Give me. I'm in all of it. Give me everything.
And Pierce we trust.
Yeah, and Pierce AP we trust.
And AP
Like
we
bro
trust.
drives a 64. What is it? 64 Cadillac.
Impala. Yeah.
Shit.
He's real. He's
Just
real with
go, man. Like I want to give him the contract now. I don't care about him
Anything
going.
else.
Like we were talking about this too. Of like, all right, if he goes, 5-4 and ends a year, but like, no, give him the contract. I don't care. Let your OC deal with the offense. Let your DC deal with the defense, and let this guy just be a leader of men. Like, you think Dan Campbell goes into the damn offensive meetings like, guys, here's what I think we should do? No. He tells them, he says, guys, here's the next crazy thing I'm going to say. Let's rally behind it. Let's go. And he goes out and tells people he's going to go buy kneecaps. Like, that's the guy I want. I don't want my head coach to be
Yeah.
the most, like, I don't need him calling plays. I don't need the next Kyle Shanahan. I don't need, like, the next Andy Reid. Like, I would love Mike McDaniel, but, like, that's not, like, that's a dime a dozen. We keep having swing and miss on these huge, like, offensive gurus. Like, no, let the OCs do what they got to do and, like, just have an influence, have a good heartbeat of the players and understand, take the pulse, see what you got to do. This guy likes to do this. Like, get a read on the players and have them be able to talk openly with you and let you be the connecting between the coordination of everything and, like, the player side.
Does
Like,
anybody
that's all I want.
do any of the players on the Raiders like Jimmy G?
They can't, man. There's no way. There's no way anyone on that team likes Jimmy
All
G.
right, just making sure.
Like, you could tell he's trying to buy into, like, when him and Hoyer walked out wearing smoke visors. Like, what? Jimmy G's never worn a visor in his career, and then he gets benched and he's wearing a visor. He's trying to be the, like, no, guys, I'm cool too, right? Like, he's not.
They did say he was helpful on the sideline.
Helpful.
Aiden O'Connell, which is more than we've seen with Purdy in the.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's
So that is
100%
more than
true.
we've seen with him. I agree, but, like, I feel like he wants to be accepted. I feel like when he was
Or he's
he
just
was
cool
anointed,
chilling as a two.
he was anointed
might
when he was
enjoy
on
chilling
the
as a
Niners of like, this is it, this is the guy, like this is who we have. I feel like he was anointed, like he came here and all of a sudden they're like, bro, you ain't shit.
See, I think Jimmy's like a chill dude that's hard to hate, and I think they disliked him when he was the starter. But I think now it's like we can be like business kept us like kind of
Like he's chilling because he's getting paid $60 million anyways.
Yeah. So he's gonna be there. Yeah, cook.
I think the vibes are back.
I hope so, but there's no way
Maybe he's
this
the
team
best
liked-
number two. He's maybe supposed to be always with.
Cancer.
No.
You know, like he'll buy in enough to not be a distraction.
and he'll be one where it, like it could have a worse backup, could have Brian Hoyer.
Exactly. Like Jimmy coming in for like a series or like a half because of an injury, I'm completely fine with that.
There you go.
But Jimmy having to lead me to the playoffs,
Yeah, no, not to the promised land, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm back in, baby. Give me an AOC. What's the cop he looks like? Farva. Give me him. Look like Farva, play like Fav. I'm in. Aiden O'Connell looks like he should be bagging groceries at Safeway. Bagging balls and touchdowns, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. But,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah,
There you go. That's what's up.
we're in. That's the Raider talk for
There
today.
we go. Cool. I guess we'll just roll right into it then. After that, just go into these injuries, fantasy football.
So we will go pull it up on my own screen as well. So we're gonna do the probables first. Yeah. So these should go by relatively quick. Josh Allen had like a lingering shoulder thing, and he ended up getting back into the game already. He should be good to go. There shouldn't be too much of an issue with it because if it is a minor thing, it's probably a small AC sprain. We've already talked about AC sprains. It doesn't take too much out of you. Worst case, you'll get injection and you'll like deal with it. It's just kind of a pain management thing, but it shouldn't affect like actual performance of it. Mike Evans had a rib thing that took him out for like a quarter or something. But he did come back, and those are just like pain. This is again another one of those of like it just sucks. It's painful,
Yeah.
and it hurts like to take a shot like that. So he's probable. He shouldn't have too much, but he might have to go out for like a series or so if he gets like a real good knock on him. He should be playing though. I'd be comfortable to start him. I'm gonna go around Jalen Hurts. MCL sprain. He did have kind of a bulky brace on it. So that kind of saved him from being even worse, but he should be fine. Nothing's going to take him out of the game. He might be a little bit more hesitant to run, but I just see that as him being less mobile is going to be like, well, I'm not going to cut up the field. I'm still going to get out of the pocket. I'll run out of bounds. I got my 6-yard scramble, whatever it is, or he'll just be more prone to slide and stuff. He'll just be getting a little bit less extra yards. The scarier one is Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase had he like landed on his back.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
like
shoulder bag.
Yeah.
I thought he hit his head, like his head went back.
Yeah,
but
so he got his back like rolled up on, but from what it looked like, it seems like it should just kind of be a contusion.
probably hurt.
They're scary though.
Probably hurt.
Like a back contusion, like a bone bruise, hematosis on the back is very
He
painful.
probably
Very
try
annoying.
getting out of bed. Probably sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
he's gonna
Oh
be
my
stiff, but I
God.
think he plays. Like it's something that you'll play through. Again, it's not like a
Yeah, you just gotta
or
warm
it's-
up the body. Nice.
Yeah, once you get into the game, it might hurt every once in a while. You get hit, you might take a play or
that's
two off,
football.
but like
Yeah,
you
that's
know
football.
that what's wrong, and you're gonna have confidence that he can just gonna go out there. So he's
Yeah.
gonna play, but him like jumping up, it might be a little affected of him just like jumping up making plays, but it's not gonna be that bad. I think he's gonna play. He'll be probable.
Should just
for it.
hurt like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Questionable is Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle had. He also had an MCL, so he had like a knee sprain. He kind of returned to the game, but he was listed as questionable. The problem with these is sometimes they do swell up. I know I just talked about Jalen Hurts and his MCL sprain, how he should be able to go, blah, blah, blah. A little different playing quarterback than receiver for that, but with the speed and the amount of cuts he has to do as a receiver, if that thing swells up, it could not be very good, and him like not practicing all week would be an issue. But I would monitor practice 50-50 whether he plays or not, but like Friday practice and stuff will let you know a little bit better about what he does. But yeah, so he's questionable 50-50, not fully sure. Doubtful is Justin Fields. It looked like he didn't have to have the surgery on the dislocated thumb joint, but it's all going to depend on whether he can grip the ball. So I'm sure he'll practice throwing throughout, or he'll practice gripping or grabbing or he'll get round the clock treatment, but he's going to need to throw the ball at practice. So he's going to be an obvious progression. It's not going to be like, well, he didn't practice playing in the game. Like, you're going to see a progression in practice. And if you see him kind of go from doubtful to light practice to, partial participant to full participant, like you'll see that kind of progression into it, and he'll probably be a full participant before he goes in to play the game, just to be safe with him.
Yeah.
The other one is your boy,
Yeah, boy.
Dallas Goedert.
Goddard.
He actually fractured his forearm. I tried looking at the play again, and I couldn't really tell, other than him rolling up on it, what happened with it. If he has surgery, it's going to be IR. So it'll be, at least 3 weeks. I don't know. They didn't really say too much about whether it was displaced, where the fracture was, what's going on with it. They just were like, hey, fracture forearm, we'll see. We're going to monitor, see if he needs to go on IR for surgery. So he's for sure out, but I just don't know how deep he's going to be because of that. So bench him, find a backup. But if he has surgery, it's going to be at least 4 weeks. If not, it'll probably be a 2 to 4 week thing to see how that kind of heals. Smaller fractures are actually pretty hard. Hairline fractures especially, but they didn't say hairline fracture, so we'll see. It's just he might just be playing with he might have a big
Huge
old bulky
ass
brace on
fucking
it.
brace.
Yeah, so we'll see about that, but he's for sure out for this next week. We'll see how much though. We'll get more info later with that. Yeah, that wraps it up. Anybody I miss?
Dak's neck. The way he landed when he got flipped.
Yeah, he'll still play. It's going to be one of those of you need a nice little rub down in the hot tub.
Ouch. But yeah, but no, I'm just kidding.
Can I get a hot tub?
Cool. Oh, yeah. So we were kind of winning. Now we're losing.
We lost again. God damn it.
We lost. Didn't have a good week.
Mayo Boy didn't help out.
Yeah, he didn't help out. We fucked
It's
up. Zay Flowers didn't really do much. I don't think our defense or our bench even did anything. Oh, I think we had Gibbs. Gibbs actually almost came back and won it for us.
Let's look back at that matchup.
Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Ah.
Tough year for us. Tough year.
Yeah, he had Josh Allen. He had Henry.
The Browns defense,
Bijan.
man.
Browns defense. Mark Andrews.
Kelsey laying a goddamn egg.
Yeah, Kelsey didn't help us at all. Swift.
Cooper
Gibbs.
halfway being our saving grace.
Gibbs
for a
on.
little bit.
I mean, they caught us on a good buy.
Yeah.
Caught us on a good buy.
Caught us on the buy. Well, we got more buys this week with Swifty boy.
All right, so we take Swift, but we could put in our homie. Oh,
Gibbs McGee.
Gibbsters. Aaron
Yeah.
Jones actually performed well.
Did well, yeah. Aaron Jones. I'll
Do
do
we
Aaron
have
Jones
a
over
do we have
Scary Terry.
backup? Oh, Schultz. Maybe we missed the Schultz turn up game for sure.
Nah. We ride
Back to back.
We ride Daddy Stroud all day long. There we go. Maybe Aaron. We might have to put in Aaron Jones.
Famous last words. Scary Terry.
Only other one is maybe Gus Edwards if we think that's more.
Who
of
they
a-
playing?
We
Pittsburgh.
actually have a lot
I'm just
running
scared of
backs now.
Pittsburgh defense. It's the only thing I'm scared of.
Who's-
Scary Terry.
Well, I'm more scared of Cleveland's defense. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
are they playing Cleveland? Washington?
Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's do that first then. Boop. And then boop. And then Jones. I
And
see
then
what
do
you
we
were
do
saying.
the Trevor Lawrence? Will Levis against
Against
Tampa
San
Bay.
Francisco,
Tampa
though.
Bay's defense isn't that great. Man,
Oh.
do we ride with Mayo Boy another week?
Maybe we go get another guy.
We can go see Josh Dobbs. Are we Dobbsers over here? Or Brock Purdy's just sitting there. Damn, I hate that.
We do have Debo.
Fuck.
We could have a combo going, or Goff against Chargers.
Goff against the Chargers might be cool. Purdy has been a top 5 quarterback, but man, I just can't. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I think you're right.
At least we know Chargers. It's gonna be it's gonna turn out to be a shootout.
I'm in for a little bit of Jared Goff action. I kind of like Jared Goff as fantasy quarterback.
Are the 31st worst quarterback against on Yahoo.
Oh yeah,
It's a great matchup.
perfect. We loved you, Mayo Boy. We still will.
All right. I mean, almost had it. Fuck Baltimore defense. Fuck.
Yeah,
So maybe we could do this for sure then.
yeah, that for sure. Do we do, man? Because I don't even want Gus
Ford.
Edwards in there.
I guess we
either.
have to go Debo, or Sutton against
Sutton
Buffalo.
against Buffalo might be a sneaky play. They're gonna be down.
How's Sutton been looking?
He's been He's been all right.
14, 19, 10.
Coming off a bye though at Buffalo, I don't know. I think that could be a shootout game.
Buffalo's defense super injured.
Yeah, let's throw him in there.
All right, let's give him a try. Are we?
Put him in,
Are we
coach.
like let's ride? Are we? Let's ride, gang. Now.
Hey, yo, Bronco
Oof.
country.
Bronco country. Let's ride. Oh, we need a new kicker too. Oh well.
Why don't you fuck around and get Russell?
No.
This is a lot. This is a lot.
Look at where I don't know if maybe somebody has him, but look at his past.
I mean, he was
I think
one of my.
someone
He
does
was.
have him. Yeah, I think someone has him.
Yeah, well, let's take a look, anyways.
Let me see.
Let's take a look. Where's he at? Nope.
There he is. Somebody does have him.
They knew.
15, 25, 14, 22, 18, 3.
He got
13
a
and
69.
7.
Let's go. Yeah, no.
Negative.
Who called Russell Wilson a sleeper? What do you guys do? Oh, okay.
But he said he was going to be a bust.
I said bust. I said hard
Well,
bust.
yeah, so, I mean, where's he? What is he ranked right now?
I mean,
Is he top 10? He's
15,
14?
He's an average.
I wonder where he was at that point.
That's what we got to go back.
Yeah,
and
exa-
do the
we'll
recap.
do the recap soon.
I would say he's
Like, would you start him over Jordan Love?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Would you start him over Gino?
Let's
Not
check Gino.
confidently. That'd be matchup based.
Would you start him over Deshaun Watson?
Gino. Oops. Oh, Gino's been hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I would.
I had Gino.
It's right there, though. It's, the question's
Yeah.
really hard.
Damn, I had Gino as one of my better picks, too.
I think he's just
He's-
been getting
he's-
screwed on weeks. He's had a couple bad weeks.
Yeah. The offensive line, it might not be it. Let's see.
We should just start Aiden O'Connell. Let's go against the Jets.
All right. So we got that. Let's go back to our team. We're going to pick up Goff. We'll switch Goff into the starting lineup.
Ooh, we get Achan back too.
Is he almost back?
I think next week, week 11.
Week 11. Against the Raiders. Ooh. Fun times.
Somebody
Alright.
asked on TikTok, do I trade Achan for Jalen Hurts?
Trade Achan for Jalen Hurts.
I would take the man. Depends on if I need a running back. I keep Achan. If Achan's my flex guy, I think I try to upgrade for the Jalen Hurts.
Oh, shit.
Just because that Miami offense is so volatile that anyone can blow up. And I know Achan's been a diamond in the rough, but Mostert was hurt for a good portion of that. It's just scary. I want that offense, but it's hard to like if he puts up 80 yards because he got 9 touches because they put up 50 points already. Like I wouldn't be surprised. But if I need running backs are like dropping like flies, so if you kind of get him back, he could be a nice bolster. But if you're like sitting him on your bench and he's rocking in between that flex or not, upgrade him. Use him to upgrade.
Let's look at these matchups. See who he's gonna switch out. Holy shit, his whole team is
Yeah,
fucking.
this guy's getting roasted.
It's cool. Look, we'll take any like.
Take the easy dub this week.
See if we could trade him for Josh Jacobs. Maybe he just gives up.
Maybe. Yeah, we can try to, because we have decent for like Swift and someone else.
What would we just give him? Oh, there you go.
I mean,
Swift. I
would
would
you
start
do
low.
Swift and Aaron Jones for Jacobs? We don't have to think about it anymore. We get an automatic start, or is that too much?
I would still want
Jones
some
and
depth.
Ford? Aaron Jones and Ford for Jacobs?
What if we just do Ford?
Ford and Gus Edwards? Because he needs guys. He's starting Tyler Algier.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with it.
Or whoa, actually, maybe Ford and Debo?
That's a good one.
Because that's a tradable for him. He needs.
Both Bengals.
Yeah, I would keep Gus Edwards just in case.
What if we just do Gus Edwards and then Debo?
Sure,
Let's try low.
we'll try that. See if he wants it, and that'll give him players to start this week against us that we don't want to start.
Yeah, that Higgins Boyd is brutal.
And he's probably like, hell no, I'm not trying to play fucking Gibbs. That's good. This is kind of disrespectful a little bit, but you know what? It's fucking fantasy football.
They don't need a kicker too.
Oh, we
Yeah,
need a
we gotta go
kicker.
pick up a kicker.
Are we taking out? Coop?
I
Right?
don't know.
Are we just rocking with Coop? Or go?
I might just put
Debo?
in Debo. Fuck it.
Okay.
It's coming off a bye week too. They're gonna force him the ball.
And then,
Coming back.
Yeah, they're gonna force him the ball.
all right, let's go get a kicker. Fool's gonna be like, what dicks?
Hey, he's our starting receiver. We're giving you a starting receiver and
There you go. Good
Hey,
call.
s- plenty serviceable
go.
running back. Yeah, we should put Ford in our flex just for like now.
Kicker. Got to get a kicker.
Young Ho, take Young Ho. Fuck that. Young Ho's a savage.
We're not gonna go fucking Raider Nation right now.
I'm down, but like Young Ho's a savage.
All right, young.
I'm
Ho.
good either way. I'll always take a Raider.
It's fucking Daniel.
That's the
Cruz.
one thing I could always count on. Like at least as long as I have the
Who they
the
play? They
Raiders
play the
pick, then I'll be
Jets.
Good.
Or
Yeah, we
young.
should- we
Or
should
young
put-
who plays Arizona.
Yeah, get Young Ho.
Ah,
His name's Young Ho. Just do it. There's no other
Alright.
thinking.
Got it, man. True. Got it. Where's my kicker? There's my
Yeah, we can just drop Elliott. Fuck it.
later, bro. See you later, homie.
Cool. All right.
Locked it in. Perfect.
Do we have the weekly
The pain versus gain.
how do we I don't remember how we did 2 weeks ago. I want to say I did okay.
I think
remember
we didn't have a good week. I think it was like a 1 to 2.
Score is currently 12-12.
Ooh, that's spicy.
It's gotten
That's
spicy down
fun.
the stretch.
Nice. Yeah. So down the stretch is tied. Like to be tied. Like to be make it interesting. And I am up first. Let me see who I sent. Oh, I can just look up there. Yeah. So I actually went with a different strategy this year. So I kind of wanted to do a kind of combo.
Okay.
And I think
We
best
tried that 1 week and it did not work. I think we both tried it one of the weeks and it didn't work. But like I want you to
Ooh.
cook. I
Alright,
don't remember
yeah,
what
yeah.
it was
So,
when we tried it. Oh, no,
just
I
the way
did it with Josh Allen's and Gabe Davis the 1 week that they sucked
Ooh.
against the Patriots.
Got it.
But anyways,
Yeah, so I got Baker Mayfield outperforming his projected points. I got Kenneth Walker bounce back game. Mike Evans against Tennessee. Mike Evans hasn't had that big game. I think this is the one. Especially
last
against
game
Tennessee.
he there was like a
Big
50
touchdown,
yard
right?
yeah that he should have had.
Yeah. And then and then I kind of wanted to kind of see a sleeper type of tight end. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go for any of the big names and just hope they outperform. But so I went with Gerald Everett, and then I kind of think Cincy's defense actually might be super nice all of a
Hey
sudden.
man, you get a couple sacks and you'll be in that projected
Yeah.
points. Just don't give up 50. You know.
Only 3, yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, so
it's a good
I
bet
think,
to
I
beat the
think,
projected points.
yeah, sleepers. I kind of wanted a little sleepers. I wanted to project a bounce back game and then a combo I really liked. But yeah,
All right,
that's what I'm rocking this week.
all right.
What you got for us? Ooh,
Okay, so
person we're gonna pick up a fantasy already.
Jared Goff against the Chargers.
Sick.
Chargers defense sucks. There's no other way to say it. Joe Mixon, I think the Bengals need to lean on him a little bit more. I think they will, and I think Houston, if you can do anything, it's kind of run on them. Their pass rush with Will Anderson is solid. Derek Stingley's solid. Their just secondary is probably their stronger point of their like front seven. Out of that, so I think Mixon again, bunch of catches. Is going to be a game where it's going to kind of be a shootout. I think he has to be able to get in there.
Got it.
Gabe Davis, Denver. He puts up a goose egg. Guess what? Next week's getting 40 fantasy points. So I kind of put this in just because he didn't have anything last week.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And also that Surtain's going to be following Diggs for 90% of the game.
Ooh, true.
So he should be on the better option there. And then Kyle Pitts against Arizona, it's just so juicy. Arizona's so bad against the tight end, and Kyle Pitts has dropped so far, but he's still so good that like one catch could give this to him. So, I'm kind of hoping.
Jonnu Smith has taken a lot.
It's so annoying.
Oh goodness.
I don't understand why. And then Seahawks defense against Washington. I think Sam Howell makes a lot of mistakes. I think they
There you go, good
score,
call.
but I think they
Especially
make a
after
lot of
last
mistakes.
week.
So
Fuck,
a
they
lot
just
of, I
got
think
smoked.
2 or 3 turnovers, a bunch of sacks. I think that the
call.
Seahawks defense fantasy wise makes up for it. Yeah, I like both their corners. They're solid.
I like it.
You could have
Good
worse
call.
defenses to go against.
Good call. Yeah, I think the best one there is Jared Goff. Definitely good choice.
I think that should segue into the. That might have to be our DraftKings quarterback.
Goff?
Yeah,
I'm okay with Goff.
I don't know what
is
it's
he,
worth.
is he
but
expensive? Is he expensive?
He might be, unless is that like a weird Thursday night or Sunday night game?
Oh.
No, I see him. Let's go. Do we stack him in Amon-Ra?
Ooh.
That would be interesting. I'm okay with that.
I'm
That gives us a
definitely
number 1 receiver too.
Rah, rah, rah,
It's
rah.
even a little cheap too.
Those big names.
Do we just stack Keenan Allen too? That is.
Yeah, so stacking receivers. I think that's the name of the game.
Yeah. So, do we do Keenan Allen? CD Lamb's been so good. We can add Mike Evans. He's expensive up there, actually.
Oh, I didn't even know he had a good matchup like that. I didn't know Tennessee was that bad.
Yeah.
Metcalf. Nah. Nico. Go get a Nico.
Nico Collins good. Chris Olave has been very
I kind
good
of like
recently.
your take on the Gabe Davis thing. Also because you're right, they're gonna just try to lock up Diggs for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, we could
Ball
add
gotta
him
go
in
center.
and try to get
Kincaid
a number 1.
instead. Mate, what about a Kincaid tight end? You got a lot of
We
burn.
could. I would be okay with
How
that.
much
They
is
kind of gave him a
Kincaid?
bunch of targets.
How much is Kincaid? Let's see what it's looking like. Kincaid. No. What? Is he hurt? Oh, maybe that game's on the. No. Is nowhere. Is he hurt? Okay.
No, he should be in there.
Am I just not seeing it? Logan Musgrave, John, Fant.
Do they play like a Monday or Thursday?
Oh, it must be then.
Yeah.
All
Is that
right.
the Thursday game?
Or do they have a bye?
No, they don't have a bye. because they're paying the Broncos.
All right, cool. So definitely need another solid. Good pick 'em.
Christian Kirk against the Niners might be sneaky. You're a big Hopkins guy too. Hopkins,
He's been
Mayo boy.
Mayo
Throw
boy.
him in.
Sheesh, Mayo boy. Targets. I just want target. Who's getting the targets? Maybe get one running back now. Solid one. The best running back we can. Gibbs.
Do we just roll with Gibbs? Yeah, fuck it. I'm in with Gibbs.
Gibbs
We're
or
just rolling with the entire Lions offense.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, okay, that's a little too crazy.
Rashad White finally had his big game. I've been waiting for him.
Mixon's right here, solid.
We do Mixon. And
Ooh, Jones against. I guess Pittsburgh can't stop the run.
I don't know if I'm betting on Aaron Jones yet.
Okay. Damn, Tony against.
Tony Pollard breakout game.
I
against
mean, he
the
hasn't
Giants?
had it. He hasn't really done anything. It's been all Dak. They've been just putting everything on Dak's time because our line hasn't been blocking like it wants to. Steele sucks. Oh my god, that
Yeah,
right
Justin
tackle.
Steele.
Oh my god,
You guys
bro.
paid him out too. I'm okay with the Pollard cash
His
out.
injury, you guys fucked him up.
I want to do ETN, but I'm scared.
Montgomery's coming back too, right?
Yeah, but he might be limited. That's why I'm kind of scared.
Unless you trust my pick on Kenneth Walker. Bounce back game.
We could.
Is there anything down here? Najee just keeps on going. For some save.
Ooh, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't mind Najee. I thought he's
Says
always been
there's
fine.
a-
I think I never thought that was the issue.
Last couple weeks, 15, 10, 15. Do you think we'll get more than 15? Nah. Still 4 targets. I mean, they're throwing the ball to him a little bit.
You know what? Warren gets
Yeah, Warren gets a lot of burn.
gets a lot of split.
Okay, so maybe not.
I mean, that's why he's down here.
Who's breaking out? Who's breaking out this week? Who's breaking out this
Rashad
week?
White just had a breakout last game.
Yeah, we got who's breaking out
might
this
be-
week? Who's the guy?
Who's playing Arizona again? Atlanta. Fuck. Bijan.
Blowout game. Gets a lot of.
I mean, yeah,
man,
it's still a
oh
high
shit.
thing. People are like on Arthur Smith about not playing him. So like, you got to give him something, right?
Damn, just 11 attempts. Receiving. Oh, right here, targets, boom. Yeesh.
You got nothing, but
Yeah, it's really looking really.
it's been bland.
Did they lose last week? No, they won last week.
Nah, this is Arizona too. They're so bad.
Mm.
I would kind of want to, but that'd be a trap game. We could do Kyle Pitts instead, so we only lean on one of those.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe we just go fucking. It's better receiver then. Lock in another receiver.
Go Olave, maybe Lockett, I guess.
He hasn't really had a breakout game either. Yeah, 6, 22, 7. I guess every
Gotta get
other
him on a
game.
good one, yeah.
So, I mean, he did play Baltimore.
Yeah.
Seattle has to bounce back, right?
Yeah.
Is he worth that 6,000 though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Olave, number 1 guy.
I think Olave is a safer bet to get you like 20 points or something.
Let's see what he's been looking like. 16, 9,
been solid.
12, 16. Played Chicago. Oh, and he got a tag. Not a lot of yards, though.
Nah, welcome to Derek Carr experience.
Oof.
Nothing makes sense.
How's Godwin been this year? Kind of.
I think I would rather do Mike Evans over Godwin.
Ooh, 3, 17, 12, 13, 22.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I wouldn't
No.
mind throwing a Mike Evans here and then trying to get some cheaper stuff later on. Because you kind of like Mike Evans this week, right?
Yep.
Throw him in.
Let's see what his game log is.
And he should have
12,
had more.
12, 28.
Should have had another touchdown.
Yeah, it was more of a Rashad White game.
Mhm.
Last one. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Throw him in.
Let's get a Mike Evans in there. Still got some tight end. You
You
said
can do Gerald
Pitts.
Everett if you want, or Pitts. Yeah, Pitts or Everett. Everett might be the safer one of just like getting something.
How's he been? Ooh, 3, 11, 10, 12.
Or your boy Logan
Sleeping.
Thomas
I like some Logan.
against Seattle. Their corners are the strong point of their defense.
Do like some Logan. It's consistent, cheap.
Flex. Well, we need another running back too.
Guess we go running back.
12. Let's go to the defense and get the cheapest defense we can.
Cardinals against Atlanta. That's funny.
Oof.
Atlanta's on 24th.
Nah.
Chargers against Detroit. No way. Texans. Nope. Nope. Oh, actually, I did pick Bengals though.
We
even
could
though it's
do
a bad
Bengals,
man.
but I think that's just to outperform.
I mean, might as well just pick the Browns, even though they play Baltimore. At least it's a good defense
Yeah,
playing a good
I'm fine
team.
with that. Should be able to get sacks.
Something. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's a divisional game.
I'm
They're
in.
usually low scoring. Usually. But who knows?
Yeah, it'd be a punch 'em up game.
All right,
Okay, So
cool.
what do we got?
Browns. Logan Thomas. We're at
9,000.
9.
Well,
Well, I mean, we could kind of see. Okay, best available. We still could try. Okay, Warren gets the same. They're both the same. So we shouldn't go lower than that.
So
Should we just go forward just with the bad matchup and hope for the best? Maybe a lot of catches.
We could.
Yeah, 7 targets. Holy shit, hella targets. 12. Not a lot of yards.
And that was against Arizona.
Seattle. Indy. San Francisco, he did pretty well. Or do we try to go for Rashad?
We're gonna have nothing left for the other one.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, then we'll start cutting some meat.
I
So I guess Aaron
Rashad
Jones-
might be good.
Is that as high as we go?
I think Rashad's the best bang for your buck.
Let's do it. Flex for
Yeah, maybe we can
3,000.
get. Maybe we can.
So we could cut.
Let's see what there is. We might be able to get a diamond. We got Tank Dell one of the weeks.
Ooh.
One of the weeks you turned
Oh.
up. So we might be able to find one. Oh, maybe not.
Ah.
Devin Duvernay. Bobo. Do love me some Bobo.
Oh yeah. How high do we have to go to find our sleeper guy? Oh my god.
Use check.
No way.
JSN. JSN would be a good sleeper pick.
He actually did pretty well last week, I think. I think he took some
Yeah.
12, 12, 16.
I'll put him in because he's playing. They're playing what, Washington?
Yeah,
Yeah, put him in. Fuck it.
All right. Catch him on
Put him
the
into that, and then we'll cut where we need to.
800. Do we not go get a Amon-Ra? Just too expensive? It's too expensive. Too big of a name. But he's our guy. Or do we cut
Who
a
could
Mike
we-
Evans?
Let's
Ma-
see what
let's-
else we can get from Evans. I think that was the
Yeah,
one we
that's
were
the-
all in agreement of.
Not bad, though. At least we still could get... We could get a lot... Ooh, we're going to take Najikba, though.
Debo?
Scary Terry? Oh, Tank? Cincy? I don't know. I'm scared of that Cincy defense. I don't know if they're actually really good. They've been playing really good. I just don't know if they're good.
Deontay against Green Bay, too.
I guess we could go get Debo.
Oh, Olave.
Oh, we can go all the way get Olave.
I'm in. I'll take Olave. I think that's... I know he hasn't been getting yards, but he's... The one thing with Carr is he's at least... He'll chuck it.
Minnesota.
You know, if one suggestion I have,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know if I would do it if you guys went Olave, but you want to spend somewhere else, I would go Logan Thomas and as high as Taysom Hill, because the problem is Carr can't get in the end zone, but he gets into the end zone. And for some reason, Kamara just hasn't been getting like goal line touches, but Taysom Hill gets, or he'll catch.
What's
it
Taysom
or-
Hill at for a tight end?
Mm,
Did I see? No, I don't know how expensive. 50
Yeah, he's
million.
50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're getting all of the. Olave doesn't get touchdowns. He gets touchdowns. So if you think the Saints have a big game, I'd consider it.
That's true. It's a
It's
sneaky
actually
pick.
pretty nice play.
You're getting better value than you get from Olave.
So let's do that. Let's put him in. Let's take out Olave and see what we have to trim on.
Take Olave, put in.
Put in Hill at tight end.
Boom.
See how low do we have to go? Ooh, not too bad.
Pickens,
Pickens.
Dotson.
Pickens is a boomer
Dotson's
bust
actually
guy.
been doing pretty well too.
But you get a touchdown every week.
He just the last 2 weeks he's been doing what we all thought he was supposed to do.
10 targets and 8 targets? Hell.
They're
I
starting-
mean,
It's Howell. They're just keep
Fuck it.
throwing it.
Nathan Chucky.
man.
And they're playing Seattle.
I think I would like that over Pickens. I think Dotson's a solid pick too.
He plays the slot too.
Yeah, I think that should be a shoot 'em out game. And especially if it is, we have JSN and Dotson. That could be a fun game for us to root for. Just to watch, like, yeah, they did it.
Yeah, we're all spread out here. for the
I
most
like it.
part.
Which means we could. That's what you want. I
Yeah.
mean, you can stack the same game all you want, but if you stack more than one person on offense that's not a quarterback and a
tough.
skill guy,
Yeah.
it's tough to win these because you need everyone to do well.
Yeah, especially with Goff and Amon-Ra. That's our
Yeah.
so in there.
Like at least with that,
I just need targets. More fucking targets.
Yeah, if Lions do well,
Those two guys.
yes, those are the two that are going to lead the offense. That's the one thing that I will continuously stack is quarterback receiver.
How much are we projected? Oh, points per game. Okay, so this is the average. What they average? Okay, got it. That makes sense. All right, let's lock it in. Bam!
Money in the bank.
There you have it, folks.
If JSN balls, that's a really good.
Yeah.
We just and he's been pretty consistent. So Jared Goff, Joe Mixon, Rashad White. I don't know his first name. Dotson,
Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson, DeAndre Hopkins, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyson Hill, and
Jackson.
Jackson,
JSN.
JSN.
I think it's good.
And and the Browns. That's also my SFL receiver. So look,
JSN.
JSN's my dude, bro.
I'm in.
Cool. Lock that in. Everything looks good. And last but not least, of course, we always have the Dr. T motherfucking
The upset.
underdog pick of the week.
Well,
we all rode with you. I think Danny was the only one that didn't ride with you, and he and you lost. I
Which
think it
one
was
did I do it?
Arizona. I think it was another Arizona game.
oh, was it the Coyotes?
I don't think it was Coyotes. It's the last one, but I just remember we all did it for chips, and we ended up losing that one. But yeah, look, I'm riding for any pick, any.
Okay. We'll come in. We'll do all. Let's go. I'm going hockey, baby.
Hockey, let's go. Like the Bonds.
I do want to say the
Like
Coyotes
the
have a winning
Bonds.
record since I projected them to
Yeah.
win.
I like that. Something about them Arizona teams. They're doing real good this year.
Okay, I want to say the. No, I don't like that slate. Give me Sunday, November 12th. Give me the Canadians over the Canucks. Battle of Canada. Battle of Canada, the Canadians take back their rightful namesake as the true Canadians.
Perfect. Awesome.
I don't know what the plus minus is.
But who'd you pick? You went
We're
What-
taking the underdogs, so we're taking Montreal.
Montreal to do it.
Vancouver's hot. They've won 4 straight. Montreal has lost 4 straight.
Oof. I like these vibes.
So I'm ready to
Cool.
come back. I do know Suzuki. I do love Quinn Hughes.
Hughes.
Big fan of Quinn Hughes. I do know who Monahan is. I do know Demko's nice, isn't he? The Vancouver defense.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, but he's not going to be too nice for Suzuki and Monahan. I'll tell you that.
Sick.
I don't have the odds on this, but
It's all
I don't
good.
care.
It's all good.
Montreal beating Vancouver. You heard it here first.
For the title
That's
of
what's happening
fucking
for the title of
Canadian-
true
Canada.
Canadians.
and Canada. Nice. Perfect.
There's an upset of the week.
Cool. I wish you well. Actually, I don't actually wish you well in fantasy football because we're too close
wrecked.
together. I will see you soon in that in fantasy football. We're both tied for fifth.
Yeah, tied for fifth.
Tied
in our
for
league.
fifth.
We are. There's
But we're
like,
trailing
what is it,
up.
4 of us
You
that are
got-
4 and 5.
Yeah, 4 of us, 4 5, and a lot in 5 and 3. So it's gonna get a little spicy in that
Yeah.
spicy
Hey,
league.
competitive league.
It is.
Competitive league.
Yeah,
It's a good
staying
league.
active.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And you can send us
That-
home.
Let us know any injuries I missed. Let us know, and we'll do what we can on it. We'll try to respond as quick as we can, and we'll get there. But with that said, for Pain a Game, my name's Dr. T,
And my name is Timo.
and we'll catch you guys. Well, tomorrow will be Chips.
Chips, yeah.
And we'll catch you guys next week.
SFL's be rolling
Uh,
around again, so catch us on the SFL.
SFL next. Huskies,
Huskies,
up.
her-
We're coming up next.
But yeah, shout out Zach one time for the one time.
With that
All right,
said,
later, man.
peace.
Deuces.